Welcome everyone. I'm so glad you guys are all here. You already know what time it is. We've been waiting a while now for another Smash tournament. And here it is. I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited. This is only the second tournament I've ever done. Hey, there's a place we can look at the bracket. I need to make the bracket right now, so I need to get a confirmation on who is going to be in this tournament. Who is for certain going to be in this tournament? You have very bad news. Oh man. So, Avi, I will have you added to the list as Avi. Flowery, I have Flowery in, Lime is in. I know Metro is here, Metro is in. Carter, don't tell me you got a dip. William is not in, but William, I'm glad you're here. Even if just for a moment. Speaking of, I gotta shout out the top chat members before I forget. So right now we have Carter at number 1, 600 experience, Pac-Mix at number 2, 500 experience, and William, number 3, with 450 experience. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. AV is correct? Okay. You're at a different house. Does that mean you're not going to be in the tournament? Will I need to remove you? We've had a couple of people drop out. Onyx said they would not be able to make it because their membership ran out. Gorilla said they had something to do. Whittles actually said they might be able to make it before they said they had vacation. But I saw today they said they might be able to make it, so I put Whittles as a maybe. So right now we have Dagon, Lime, Hello, Weather, Pac-Mix, Metro, Knuckles, Flowery, Whittles, AV. And it's gonna be a little awkward if everyone isn't here yet to be put in the bracket. Your internet might be bad because there's rain. Oh boy. We went from granny Wi-Fi to rain Wi-Fi. There's Dagon. Hello Dagon. You're here. Perfect. Perfect. So I still have to make the bracket, which I have this website open to do so. It's going to be randomized, but I'm going to randomize it in a way to where I think the matchups will be good. It's going to be a best of 2. So if you lose one match, it's going to be a best of 3. You play 2 matches, and you win twice, and you move up the bracket. If you lose, you get knocked into the loser's bracket, which will be the same deal. Best of 3, you win 2, you will move up. You played locals and got 5th. Canada burns, so you can't go outside. That would explain the red sun that we keep seeing. Double elimination, best of 3. You want to see the bracket? I haven't made the bracket yet. I need to be sure of who's in the tournament, but I'll go ahead and generate one now with the current people. So, first match, unfortunately, it generated Whittles in there, but Whittles isn't here. I might have to remove Whittles. Hold on. Live troubleshooting. Whittles in the last match. Put it on screen. So this is the site I'm using. Hold on, let me get it on the screen. Bear with me, Mr. Streamer is doing his best. So this is what it generated. We have an odd number of people here. So it's a little awkward. But it generated Dagon and Metro as the first match. There's Pack Mix, Lime. Pack Mix versus nobody. Lime, Knuckles, AV, Hello, Weather, Flowery. You versus Dagon. You guys want to run this bracket? Hagoji's here. Hello, Hagoji. I don't think Hagoji's in the tournament. Are you, Hagoji? Good Gojira, Godzilla? Let's do it. You would have had to go against Pack Mix. Maybe. It is randomly generated. You're going to try your best. Everyone should bring their A game. Do your best. Don't be too upset. Be respectful. Don't be toxic. We're here to have fun. Even though it's a more serious lock-in type, you know, Smash stream, we're still here to have fun. You're not in the tournament. You're just stopping by to say what's up. I appreciate that. Anyone who shows up, I appreciate. Might have to change the rules a bit. Make it 3 players, so it's going to be me and 2 people who are in the bracket. We will choose the stage. How's my day? Pretty good. I saw Christopher Nolan's Odyssey today. The movie that came out today. Very long movie, but very good. So that was my day. I came home, ate brisket, and now I'm doing a Smash tournament with you guys. So that's my day. How's everyone else's day? Other matches going to be streamed in order. Basically, with the bracket I still have on the screen, is what we'll be doing. Why did I make this cat face? What am I, some weirdo? We'll keep it cat face. What other legal stages? We did have, let me get the thing that Pack Mix posted. Pack Mix had some suggestions for us, which I will put on the screen in just a second. After I scroll past everyone's posts to find it. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, how a tournament works. So this is what Pack Mix posted. For the stages, 7 minutes, 3 stocks, no items, no hazards. Legal stages will be Battlefield, Small Battle. I guess these. I mean, we could do that. And the second set of stages are the counter picks, which are these 3. I pretty much have all of these stages in rotation, or selected. Are we doing 1-2-1 bands? I guess so. I've never really ran a tournament that way. We sort of just played whatever stage, the Battlefield variant of it. Remove Dreamland 64 from my stage list. How do I change the stage selection? And Pokemon Stadium 1. Do I have to... Where do I go to change the stage selection? Great Arena. Next. It's the password. Random stage selection. We don't have time for Sam today. He started off immediately being a dickhead, and it was annoying me already. Oh, the screen. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so please, help Mr. Streamer out. Because Mr. Streamer needs help figuring out how to make the stages. Flowey. Go to the Rule tab. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's so confusing the way they have it set up. So you said take off Pokemon Stadium? And Dreamland? So these are the stages we're gonna run. The battlefield, small battlefield. Hollow Bastion. Put Dream Fountain. Fountain of Dreams? Don't put Dream Fountain? We need to all come to an agreement on the stages here. Does it matter a lot? I know some stages have like bigger boundaries. Fountain got banned. Well, we'll leave it off. I kind of like the stages. We never really played this one that much when I did regular Smash streams. So, we'll leave it at that. Advanced stage hazards, launch rates, more display, show damage percent. I think we're good. Let me just get the arena started. Grown-ass man. Okay, so yeah, first up, it is going to be Dagon and Metro. So, would you kindly please step into the ring, and let me put the code on the screen for a second so you guys can, I'm not going to leave it up there, but I'm just going to put it on so you guys can join. F2, WB8, and 123. So Dagon and Metro, please step into the ring. Your heart is beating. Don't be nervous. Alright, we got Dagon. And Flowery. Is that Metro? Is Metro Flowery? I don't think so. Flowery, we only have 3 people in the arena, so we need to make space for Metro. I'm gonna keep it, like, only 3 people, so we have as little lag as possible. So, yeah, we need Diva, we need Metro in here. Put it on screen if you need it. There we go. Alright. I'm excited. I want to see some good matches today. I hope you guys bring your A-game. And I'm going to try and bring the energy. I'm going to be a good streamer who puts effort into his streams. Also, remember, best of 3. So, yeah. If you win 2 matches, we'll move on to the next match. And you can swap characters in between matches. So we got Dagon's Dr. M versus Metro's Red Rob. Alright, first match. I will not have any biases as well. I will be as neutral as possible. I'm not going to jinx anybody. Was this stage in my rotation? Did I mess up? Hold on. I don't ever remember setting this stage. Why is this a Joker stage? Yeah. Did I screw up the oh my god. We've already ran into an issue after me saying I will do my best to be a good streamer. Either way. It's Omega FD. Did I mess up? I think I may have messed up the stage selection. Oh well. Dagon does have the Reflect, which is good against Rob. I'll check after this match. We'll run this match as normal, which is kind of awkward. It kind of makes it a little lopsided, but if you guys don't mind, we will run this match as is. It's probably the one they selected. Oh, that sucks. But remember, best of 3. This is just round 1. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my, that was very risky. You're so nervous, don't... The nerves will get to you. You have to overcome the nerves. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me check the stage selection here real quick. Okay, that isn't right. It's on choice. Give you a minute to remain calm. I might have to remake the arena, unless I can change it from here. Hello, Oscar. Yeah, let me remake the arena. Sorry. Just said it's a random. I might just, yeah, do that and keep it the way I had it. Yeah, something random. Just to save time.
Step into the ring.
Okay. Let me update the code here real quick. W-I-K-M-D. So there's the code. Okay, Metro. Yep, you're good. Dagan. How about this? Since that first round was kind of scuffed, we'll just restart the best of 3. This will be round 1. That was a test round, so we're starting fresh. That first loss didn't count, so it wasn't a tournament legal stage, so it didn't count. So dig in. If it was a warm-up, it was a warm-up exhibition match. This is the real match. And all the first matches, no. Maybe take a couple of seconds to make sure it was technically legal. I mean, it was the Omega version, but still. But practice battle. You guys want to do practice battles? That first loss didn't count. Okay. Well, if you guys want to do a practice battle, you can. But both people have to be on board. Practice battles, yeah. But then that's gonna, like, taint... It's gonna taint the match, I feel. Did you miss the first match? Yeah, we sort of had a lot of issues to work out on the first match, with the stage being wrong, but this is the real first match. You need a warm-up? Yeah, that first match didn't count, so this is the real best of 3. So whenever you're ready. I don't think we're gonna do the practice matches. Because, I feel like in preparation for the tournament, you should have been practicing. Because we had a lot of practice time. You know, between me announcing the tournament and the tournament taking place. So you gotta show up ready. Your power went out? I hope my power doesn't go out. It's kind of raining here. The fight got off to a rough start. Well, you got a brand new start here. So whenever you are ready, we're just waiting at this point for the match to start. You would have shown up ready if the whole Switch Online thing didn't happen. I know. That sucks. Whittles might show up. I do have Whittles down as like a potential competitor. So we have Game & Watch now. Let's see. Game & Watch also has a Reflect for Rob. And absorbing the laser as well. Alright, so the tournament officially begins now. Here we go. And Metro has shown that they play a nasty Kirby, but I haven't seen their Rob yet. Do they also play a nasty Rob? Okay, well, I should stop talking. I should... Wait, hold on. You guys have to focus. Why are you guys typing in chat? You guys should be focusing on the fight. That's... Anyway, moving on. I think Game & Watch is a good matchup here for Rob. Like, Game & Watch has a pretty good advantage, especially if you know certain tech, like going under the stage. However, I'm not a huge fan of that tech because it's a little bit cheesy. But I've seen Pac-Mix do it. Yeah, you use the bucket and you can float under the stage. Oh, see, you have to, like, adapt. Ooh, and the up smash. Is Knuckles here? I hope Knuckles shows up, because I have him in. Knuckles is in the next matchup. It's Knuckles versus Lime next match. It's not even tech, it's a party trick. I feel like it has some applications, but yeah, it really is just like flashy. Ooh, the stage spike. Very nice. Yeah, that laser isn't big enough. Oh, but the forward smash. Not the strongest smash, but being on the side of the stage like that will secure a kill. Ooh, and the tech. That is a clean tech. Is my commentary good? I feel corny. I feel really corny. I feel like I'm forcing it. I feel like you should never force anything. You should just be natural. Oh my. The Dagon Double Deluxe. Don't forget about that. Good. I know, I'm also like half joking as well. You should have your online back up and running for the next tourney, yeah. I don't know when the next tourney will be. Oh my, oh my, oh no, David, what are you doing? You didn't have to do anything there. You guys are like giving me a heart attack, holy shit. God damn. The bomb that almost didn't kill. Good first match. Good first match. That's one for Dagon. Let me do this. Okay. So you can swap your characters in between matches if you feel the need to. I don't really have any restrictions against that. So yeah, first to two will win the, oh my, they're getting right back into it. Oh wait, no, Dagon said, let me swap it up. The scared reaction. I was legitimately, I saw Dagon hanging there, I'm like, oh, Dagon just has to chill. Then I see Dagon go for the spike, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Gooner, wait, Gooner Goon? Did we change the, we're not changing the meaning of GG. That is something I will hold on to it as a boomer. We are not changing that to Gooner Goon. I don't care what anyone says. We're regressing as a species if we do that. Your gooning brother. Remember to goon ethically. He's trying to call you a gooner. Did you guys hear that? A loud car. Regressing to something awful. Progress. Maybe we're not regressing, we're just moving sideways. Lateral progress. You're jorking it. All right, let's relax. Let's focus on the match. All right. All right, we got Snake. One of my favorite characters. Also my main. So I want to see how Dagon handles Snake today. Oh my god. We are playing so risky. Like, the match starts and people are already, like, at the bottom of the screen. You guys are insane. Nice, yeah. The grenades are obviously very key to Snake's playstyle. And that's what separates, like top Snakes from just your everyday average Snake. Knowing when to use grenades and where to place them, and just the control of the map. My friends hate fighting my Snake. He's a monster if you know what you're doing. A lot of percent on Dagon. No kill yet, but it's getting there. Battlefield again also. Wow, that was a crazy top, or gyro I should say. Gyromite. Alright, nice little pummel there. Get out of that. The steppy step is so good on Snake. And remember, Snake has a spike, so we could see a Dagon double deluxe. Although Metro's robbed. The first time I'm seeing Metro's robbed today. Oh my, whoa! You ever just see someone use an RPG on a gyro? Oh, that was so close. That would have gotten the kill at that height. Most of Chile is flooded. It's been raining so much here too, but we haven't gotten any floods. Luckily. Just summertime here. Oh, that doesn't kill, wow. 150% that doesn't kill. Okay, this will kill if you can connect it, but looks like Metro escaped it there. Defensive gyro, derailing the missile's path. And the forward smash to secure a kill. Solid play. Now see. Oh. Can Metro recover here? Yep. Enough fuel in the tank. Make a great escape. Oh, that was... That's a crazy hitbox on that up smash. Now see, if this was Brawl Snake, that forward tilt would have killed. 200%. That was such a close missile! Oh my. And that secures it. Tough Rob. Well done, Metro. Let me update the score here. So it's 1-1. This is the third match. So whoever wins here, we're at match point. Whoever wins gets match point. Ah, I see we have some cheerleaders in the chat cheering for certain competitors. But I must remain neutral. I am not going to influence anyone. Even though streaming is basically just influencing people and yapping into a mic, sharing your opinion. So, I don't know what I'm going with this, but anyway. Let you warm up. I feel like you're warmed up. After that first match. Am I looking at you? What do you mean looking at you? You practiced for 3 days? See, Lime is ready. I think Lime is going to give us some good matches today. Exactly, you gotta warm up ahead of time. Like, you can't run a marathon without stretching first. This is more like a sprint, but you know what I mean. Gooner isn't an insult. It really depends on the person. Some people might take it the wrong way. It's like, you're calling me a gooner? Excuse me? Excuse me, princess? I'm not a gooner. Alright? Just because I want to kiss doesn't mean I'm a gooner. Wait, you gotta go? But one more match? You can't do one more match? Oh, just kidding, okay. Because, yeah, that's a concession or concede, whatever the word is. You take Gooner as a joke, same. Like, who... I'm sure there are people who are unironically like, yeah, bro, I'm a Gooner. Yeah, I'm into that stuff, yeah. But me, I'm like, it's more of a humorous word. You're under a tornado warning. We're gonna see, like, Oscar typing, help, I am flying away, the tornado has shredded my home. Which, hopefully that doesn't happen, because tornadoes are genuinely, like, deadly. Yeah, let's get the match started. Third match. Before I read more about Gooners in chat. Rob versus... Okay, interesting. Hello, Weather. Weather. The weather is crazy right now, Weather. There's a tornado warning. Not for me, but for a certain chat member. Goon versus Goo. You guys remember the Pokemon Goomy? One of my favorites. Goo Dragon. Oh man, that's the setup for the Rob combo. Oh man, no, don't tell me. Is this a forfeit?
No contest.
I think that was a forfeit. Well, that's that's match 1 of the tournament. I would have at least fought out. We could have had some crazy moments, but if you feel like you're not playing good today, then that's fine. It happens. We have rough days. But that was match 1. Goes to Metro. Alright. So next we have... Well, Knuckles isn't here. Hello, Ninja Goon. The Goonies? The name of that movie has been tainted due to modern internet slang. A rage quit should be an instant disqualification. I mean, I don't want to disqualify Dagon, but Dagon is in the losing bracket now, after that. I should actually be keeping track of this. Hold on, let me screenshot this real quick. I'm kind of doing this in a bit of a act way. So Dagon has been put down there. So D... Alright. So the next match was supposed to be Lime and Knuckles, but I don't see Knuckles in chat. Knuckles is not here. So after Lime and Knuckles is AV and Hello. Hello and AV, are you here? If Knuckles isn't here either, it's a disqualification or a replacement. Hello is here, okay. So we can do Hello and AV if you guys are both here. Which is match number 3, since we're skipping match number 2, I guess. Kinda sucks, though. Whittles made it! Whittles, you made it! Since... Okay, wait. I might do something crazy here, Whittles, since you're here. So AV and Hello, you guys can join the arena. Would you kindly type in... Oh wait, I need to add the password. I mean, it's on screen, right? Okay, like K and D. Oops. Yeah, you're up, AV. AV and Hello. So Hello's in. Should you bring your Link to the next tournament? You should bring your K-Rule, because your K-Rule's kind of nasty. Couple of minutes? Oh, man. I have to, like, entertain people for a few minutes. You guys doing the match kind of carries the stream for me. You're burning. Hello is so ready. Hello's Link is also very good. I think Hello's Link versus Onyx's Link would be a good match. We could do another match meanwhile. Couple of minutes. Hopefully not like 10 minutes. Couple of minutes means like 2 minutes, right? Got your Link to 16 mil this morning. Very nice. Tornadoes usually don't kill. I mean, if you get out of there, yeah. But I've seen tornadoes, like, level cities. Or towns, I should say. Don't worry, Zev. Thankfully, most of your chat members are funny. That's my goal. You guys want to know the goal of these streams? It's to have the funniest chat. I just want, well, two things, actually. Funniest chat, and also chat full of people who like video games and talking about video games. But mainly be funny. If you're a funny chat member, you should stay here. Glue! Girona! Whittles hasn't seen this. Oh god. Girona! Put you guys up there. Girona! You haven't seen it either? The teabag at the end, especially. Joe Orange? Joe back rooms. They're eating my flesh. Carrywheel sitting at 15.78 mil, not bad. You have never seen Girona before? Have you played Deltarune by any chance? Jolime? Your bunny? Oh my god, you got the... What's the dude's name? Doc? From Punch-Out? I cannot type. I'm giving him a point. There we go. You guys hear my keyboard when I type? Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh my god, it's fucking Enderman. Oh no. You guys do hear my keyboard? That's crazy. I tried to, like, fix that the other night.
3, 2, 1,
yeah. Oh, let's see how this plays out. Although Hello is a tough Link. I will not lie. But Enderman's scary. We haven't seen AV in my lobbies fight, though. They could be like a top 30 Steve. Like how we had the top 30 K-Roll the other day. But I guess we will find out. So a nice little defense there to do a little mining. That seems like a very high-level Steve strat. I am not a Steve player myself. I've dabbled a little bit. But I never, like, learned. Oh, yeah, I see. So that's very smart. We got the diamond. Now, are diamonds stronger than the Master Sword? Steam? Yeah, I am scared of Steam because of stuff like that. Like, he could just... Oh, that is so cheesy. It is insanely cheesy. That's... This is why people can't stand Steam. Because of all the crazy cheese you can do. Steam is top 1. Sakurai was insane. Maybe Sakurai is a huge Minecraft fan. He just wanted Steam to be, like, the #1 character in the game. Oh no, no, no! What happened? It's not what you want to see. Bomb? Very nice. Bomb control. Huge on modern Breath of the Wild Link. I'm very much a classic Link player. Did not learn modern Link. But I kind of like modern Link more. He seems to have more interesting tech. Especially when it comes to the bombs. Ban you? Why do you want me to ban you? I look over for 1 second. Ban me. No. You need to stay here. Like I said, we need funny chat members to be in the chat and be funny. I want to qualify you as one of them. You have connected it to the internet. Girona. Are you the funny? You could be. Everyone has potential. Even me, the streamer. But mainly, a lot of streamers are just funny because of their chat. Unless you're Germa. Germa just like talks normally, and he's just like the funniest guy. I don't know what it is. You're not funny by? Oh, I'll say. Do you qualify? Oh yeah. So yeah, you gotta keep the pressure on Steam. You know, can't let them mine for free. Man, that is insane. That is insane. The giant enemy spider. I can't do it. Warp shit. Yes, that is scary. Deceptive name too, bunny. It's like, oh, it's a little bunny, but no, it's like the bunny from Monty Python that kills everybody. Let's go to the glue. Wait, I meant to say diner. Looks like Hello is swapping it up. I can't imagine you need to swap off Steve. That's no ordinary rabbit. Alright. I need to update the score here. Hold on. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready, round 2. Oh my! Another mirror match. Another one. It's Jax. I don't want to talk too much about Digital Circus because of spoilers, and also, you know, there's people with a lot of opinions on Jax right now. Who, I like Jax, despite, you know, them being a very not great person. I just like the character development and arc and all that stuff. You hope Enderman wins? Me too. You hate Jax? I don't blame you. I like Ribbit. Ribbit was very cool to see. Just a shame. Lou Bollock says, I'm coming. Is my chat just gonna be full of gooners? And gooner conversation? Ah, the diamond sword. Building a tower. You know, maybe I should pick up Steve and be one of those people who are just insane with them. However, I'm retired from Smash. I can't dedicate my time to it like I used to. Man, that up tilt is insane. That is such clean execution there. You're not a gooner? That's good. It's good to know what you're about. I wouldn't classify myself as a gooner either. I'm more of a... I don't even know. Oh my. That was a crazy kill. And right back with their own minecart. They're mining, they're crafting. They're gooning. No comment. You don't goon. I don't judge. I try to be very open-minded. You know, I see a Steve player and I go, well yeah, Steve is the best character. It's okay if you play Steve. It's valid. You're not disqualified. You're still in the loser's bracket. which I am totally keeping track of and not fixing right now. You have 7 gooners inside the 7 goon souls can break down the barrier, and we can finally reach the surface to goon in the sun. Is what Toby Fox originally wanted Undertale to be, but was afraid of the backlash at the time, so he pivoted and made Undertale less goon. I don't even know what I'm talking about. iPixel? Wait, you can just fly through that? Oh my goodness, he's living. Wait, there's 2 no, there's not 2 floweries. One is flowery, the other is flowy. As in his name says, not flowery. The Legend of Zelda Faces of Goonsville. These are the faces of Goonas. Well, that is another point for AV, which closes out the second match here. So Hello is knocked down to the loser's bracket. Move A up here. Alright. So Knuckles is still not here. Is he? No. So Whittles, I hate to do this to you. Actually, no. Hold on. Next match is actually Weather and Flowery. Match number 4. And then Whittles is after that. Who is LARPmix? LARPmix in chat? Weather and Flowery, would you kindly step into the arena? When are you next? After Weather and Flowery's match. So I need to figure out where to put Whittles in this tournament. There's Flowery, perfect. And Lime, yeah, Lime is supposed to fight Knuckles. I might just have Lime and Whittles fight. You know, Whittles will take Knuckles' place. Because Knuckles is not here. Because Lime and Knuckles was supposed to be the second match. But Knuckles never showed up, so we had to skip that match. So I might just substitute Knuckles for Whittles, and then we can do that match. Your favorite game is Super LARP Bros Ultimate. Look at that, you have a LARPer. You should feel special. If you have a LARPer, that means you're someone. Is Weather here? Oh, you're joining? Perfect. You had a LARPer in the arena the other day? A Metro LARPer? I saw someone LARP the Angry Video Game Nerd. And they made a pretty decent song. Like, a parody of their song. He's the angriest LARPer you've ever heard. The Angry Video Game LARPer, yeah. You guys know what a LARPer is, right? Well, LARPing used to mean like actual going out in real life, dressing up as knights and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's different now. It's like someone who tends to be a fan of something, like Resident Evil is a good example. Oh yeah, the password, sorry. Yeah. I forgot to put that info on screen. The password is 123. JYK and D123. Sorry, I'm like yapping and not doing stuff that I should be. Okay. Alright, alright. We have our competitors, Roaring Knight. I like that name. Or you could interpret it as Roaring New York Times, which I don't like as much. Weather was the Roaring Knight the entire time. Can I play beneath the... You can't make music requests. You can't have your fight music, your theme playing during your fight. That's not fair. Everyone needs to be on the same playing field. If I give you your music while you're fighting, it's going to give you an advantage. That's like what me and my cousin used to do. When we needed to lock in on a game, we would put on music that we liked and say we're going pro mode. It actually worked sometimes. It wasn't just in our head. It makes it more cinematic. I mean, yeah, if you put on like Naruto fighting music or something, that would be pretty epic. Lose the battle, win the war, launch the opponent. Edges don't scare me. Edging doesn't scare me either. Gangplank Galleon? Let me see, hold on. There you go. Oh, this is the modern version. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Ooh! Me sword fighters, interesting. Did not expect that. Are you kidding me? You didn't expect the mirror match. Another mirror match. Except, let's see, we have... That's a character from a game, right? No, that's Flowery! It's Flowery! It is a character from a game, it's fucking Flowery! Then we have, like, Ninja Guy. Oh man, he's gonna say Girona. He's gonna use his orange attack, and orange is gonna show up. Okay. That was a risky taunt. Oh my, already so scary. I said the F word, sorry. I do say bad words. They could have different movesets, true. There is an optimal moveset though. This is a family-friendly Smash Ultimate stream. Ignore the logo on the top right that says TVMA. This is a Christian broadcast service. Very fucking friendly. Rip. Flowery. Had the Girona turned on him. They're smashing my flesh. You didn't notice it? I kind of made it a little too transparent. But I made it more opaque just now. You know, just so people know that I might say a grown-up word. But my stream has never been for children. I just play children-oriented games like Mario Kart. Every once in a while. Flowery gets destroyed by the Roaring Knight. This is a canon fight. So it pretty much is destined that Flowery loses this. Did you guys plan this? I guess that's the best you could make me look like a Roaring Knight. Make him black. Oh, Flowery. Maybe this is an alternate timeline where Flowery wins, but it's not looking good. The homie stock. Read your message? I just did. You're not gonna Ligma me. You can't type a Ligma and then ask me to read it. I clocked that immediately. Yeah, bro, read my Ligma. Fall for my Ligma, please. Streamer, read it. This could change the outcome of Deltarune. This could change the outcome. For real. Flowery, you gotta focus. Yeah, bro. Read my Ligma. Yeah, like Flowery lives, the Roaring Knight is defeated, and then Flowery gets like his own game. Flowery's Big Adventure. Where he goes to the pharmacy and gets his medication. But then they tell him they don't have it yet, and he has to wait, like, another day. And then he gets upset, goes home and, like, I don't know, goes to the diner. Oh! He's living? Oh my. Oh my. Flowery. It's like an anime fight. Oh, come on. I can't look away. Holy shit. Oh, that could have been it. That was like inches. That like tickled him. Oh, the dash attack. Oh, Flowery. That was just round one. That was just round one. I was getting excited over round one. That wasn't even like the final match. Flowery still has a chance to beat the Roaring Knight in this timeline. But Roaring Knight has 1 point. He got diddled. Uh-oh. It's the canon ending? Yeah, for now. This is gonna be my headcanon going forward. That shit was peak. That was a good fight. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, the plants. Wait a minute. Hold on. Flowery meets a real plant. A wild plant. He like this is like Flowery meeting the homeless person at the gas station. Who's like, can I have some change? And Flowery just says glue. And then they say, I don't need glue, man. I need some money. The roaring plant. You said it first. On my screen, it shows Pac-Man saying it first. You guys said it at the same time, which you can both have credit for that joke. You're both funny. Come on, Flowery. I said I wouldn't show bias, but I'm totally showing bias towards Flowery right now. I mean, Roaring Knight is the bad guy. I can't root for the bad guy, right? Actually, I can. Roaring Knight is, like, cool. Let's go Roaring Knight. You favor the Roaring Knight? I feel like you might actually be the Roaring Knight, Whittles. The Flowery glazing. I'm watering him. Cultivating him. I want him to grow and be a big, strong flower. And then we can go to the diner. Oh my god, no, that's so risky. The evil flower soul. Ooh, oh! The black soul anger, yeah. That's what that soul would be. Yeah, that chomp is definitely gonna kill you. Man, he is living. The Roaring Knight is powerful, but he's living. Oh man. No, Flowery! Geroda! I do respect the homie stock, you know, every once in a while. It shows good sportsmanship. And they both did it this match. Much respect. So much for Plant being the 9th heaviest. Is Plant really that heavy? I guess there's a lot of dirt in that pot. He's a damn plant, true. Heavier than Terry? Terry's like a big beefed up boy. And you tell me this plant is heavier than this grown-ass man? Dude, Flowery is so focused right now. Oh, that has super armor, wow. Also heavier than Ridley. A giant metal dragon. The more you know. Exactly, I didn't know that. There's so much I don't know about Smash. I can't believe that. Heavier than Ridley? You could fit like 3 plants in Ridley. Samus is also heavier. Samus makes sense. The suit, yeah. And all the weapons and missiles she carries. I could get that. Snake as well. Oh, Flowery. Nice. Alright, we got a match. 1-1. It really does look like him. Glue. The 2 ice climbers, their weight combined with, yeah. Your fake stats. He was just aura farming. Who would you find in the losers bracket? Right now it is Dagon versus Hello in the first of the losers bracket. Oh my. The Roaring Knight's final form. It's just our Kirby. Goon sauce is everywhere? What? That is an interesting recommendation. Which tells me a lot about your front page on YouTube. You don't want to fight Hello? You should still fight. You should still, you know, try, even if it's like, try to make the fight entertaining. Even if you don't win, just make it a fun fight. Read your message. Like out loud, because I read it in my head. I'm scared to read your message because it might be a Ligma. But I read the message in my head. Read your message. I need a text to speech. But that could be abused easily. It's not a Ligma. Sure, it's not. Why are there quotes there if it's not a Ligma? Speech to text. Text to speech. Speech to text. You know, I think Flowery is going to change the timeline for real. He's fought all 3 forms of the Roaring Knight. No, what? No! As soon as I say something. That was very close. You'll be my Ligma detector? Yeah, I need like... I need like... a Ligma officer to report in to me all these new words that people are inventing for me to read. Make you a mod on Twitch? I only have Fox. Fox and Parkour, but Parkour doesn't really show up often. I can't believe Flowery did it. Flowery survived the roaring night. Let me update this. Alright. Wait, hold on. That's not right. Okay. So, let's see. Next match. Knuckles still isn't here, are they? I guess it'll just be Lime and Whittles next. So yeah, Lime and Whittles, would you kindly step into the arena? Read your message. Meet the Robinsons is super underrated. Wait, it scrolled up. I think I saw that movie. Isn't that the one with the T-Rex? There's like an old 3D animated movie. Alright, Whittlecorp. Don't read your message, damn it. See, now you guys are gonna throw me off. Read your previous message. The password is 123. Sorry. One, 2, 3 is the password. Wait, this song has lyrics? Alright. So, we have Lime versus a Whittlecorp. The entire corporation versus a fruit. LARPer GD boy? Someone's LARPing Oscar? What if it's just Oscar LARPing Oscar? That's not LARPing, that's just changing your account name. Who are you gonna fight? Let me look at the bracket. You're gonna fight Pac-Mix after this match. Yeah, I don't think you'd be happy about that news. I missed what happened. I was looking at the brackets. What happened? You're Carl? Oh, you're Carl. I gotcha. Hello, Carl. Yeah, Lime's Mega Man is very strong. What is Sam's deal? I don't understand Sam either. Like, if you look at Sam's channel, it's he just spams 2-second videos. Like, every single day. Very strange person. You meet a lot of weird people on YouTube, I realize. If you look really closely. The strongest fruit versus the strongest corporation. Lime is trying to change the world. He knows Whittlecorp is too powerful. It must be stopped. They're harvesting all of the limes. And he has to protect his family from being harvested to extinction. To fight for his it's a genocide route, essentially, that Whittlecorp is doing. Sprite soda. I saw a video where someone, like, they cooked Sprite in a pan. Or, not Sprite, but like a soda. I think it was Coke. And all that was left was like a syrup. That was just all the sugar that they put in soda. Which is insane. And then they boiled like a sugar-free soda. And it was mostly just like water. So, yeah, soda is not good to drink. I'm not trying to like lecture people, but just so you know. Diabetes. Whittlecorp is not going down easy. Agent Lemmy. They sent Agent Lemmy to the scene of the protest to shut it down. Will I fight in the tournament? No. I'm just the commentator. We're doing losers bracket after this. Once we get a finalist for the grand final in the regular bracket, we will do the losers bracket to get a finalist from that to fight the winner of the main bracket. Carter left for 2 seconds. You missed a lot in those 2 seconds. You missed 2 seconds of the stream, which key plot elements have developed. Ooh. It's getting scary for Whittle Corp. You saw Mormons at a cookout today? The Book of Mormon. And Lime is the winner of match or round 1. You don't like Mormons? It's an interesting religion. For sure. Ooh, we're jumping right back into it. Yeah, there's interesting things in that religion that makes you raise your eyebrow and go, huh.
2, 1, go!
Agent Lemmy is not giving up on quelling the protest of the Limes. But the Limes, they do not go down easy. They're a strong fruit with a strong taste. Your request to not be gray? What? What does that mean? Gray? The corniness is rising. There's too much corn. Good lord. What do you mean blue? Do you mean your chat name color? I don't control that. Everyone's name is red in the chat. I tried to change that, but I don't know. Unless you're talking about something else. Ban the Oscar dude? Hold on, the LARPer shows up and wants to kill the original person? You're just trying to replace him. Is that a LARPer's goal, to replace the original? We don't have cornfields where I live. I know most of America is cornfields. So, you could say that most of America is very corny. Which was a corny thing to say. I should stop streaming. I should just never stream after this tournament again. This is the final stream. Hope you guys had fun. This is the last tournament, last stream ever. Commentate the tournament? You're right. I want Whittle Corp to be in another match, but it's looking rough. I want to see the tournament. The tournament stocks, the Whittle Corp stocks rise to the top. You love my streams, thank you. There we go. Invest. We need to all invest in Whittle Corp right now. Throw all your money at it. It's the only way. I'm losing my corn. Isn't it funny how people say corn instead of porn? It's like, just say the word. I'm buying 1,000 more shares of Whittle Corp right now. Breaking my 401k to do it. I'm refinancing my house to do it. Selling both of my livers. I only have one liver. I should have said lungs. Stonks. The stonks. Good fight. Alright. Yeah, it's Pack Mix and Metro up next. You want my kidneys? At least one? I need it. I'm gonna use it later. I need... what do you need your kidneys for? Mostly just like peeing, right? You're on Granny Wi-Fi? No, it's just like last tournament. Mix for the win. Alright. So, let me make sure everything's good with the brackets. Got Whittles in the losers bracket. Character switching is allowed, yeah, after matches. Show the bracket to everyone. It's a mess. I'm like drawing on it. I'm like drawing very badly on it. I would embarrass myself if I showed it. Just trust me. You just gotta trust me. Alright, Metro's Rob once again versus Mix's Banjo. I've seen Mix's Banjo, and I don't like fighting it. But let's see how Metro handles this. My marketing tech got you to the top of the charts. Everyone knows about Whittle Corp now after that match. Who are you gonna go against after this? Basically, whoever wins this match is who you're gonna fight. Lime. I missed that. I was looking at the bracket again. The investors are rolling in. And Flowery... Let me see. Flowery is going to go against AV. You just want to have fun? Exactly. The goal should be to have fun, but also play your best. Do your best, but also have fun. There isn't real stakes here. This is not $1 million tournament. Man, Mix's Banjo is very technical and very good. The LARPer is leaving. That's when you go onto the stage like that, Metro, it scares me so much. I get like anxiety. I'm like, do you have enough fuel? Are you sure you can make it back? Ooh. Not enough to kill. That will kill though, nice. Good match here, we got a good match going. Oh, but the grenade. Just like Snake, you accidentally grab a grenade and find yourself in a pickle. Oh, one thing to keep in mind though, those invincibility feathers. Probably one of his best tools. You like seeing everyone come together, having fun and doing goofy strats? Whittles gets it. Oh my. The Kazooie Slammer. Why no shield? It didn't come out fast enough, huh? Can you change it? You are allowed to. You can do whatever character you want. Are you leaving, William? Well, thanks for stopping by. Dr. M. And then Metro using Pac-Man against Pac-Mix. That is an interesting play there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although Pac-Man can take advantage of Dr. M's poor recovery and easily gimp him off the stage. Oh. Yeah, see, Pac-Mix is going to understand the Pac strats. So you guys are just like... I love that. The Block Brothers. Oh my. You know, I do enjoy me playing some Dr. M as well. More than regular Mario, I don't know what it is about him. He's just more fun. Hello, Jamie. You didn't know the tournament was today? Oh yeah. It's been a fun tournament so far. We've had some good matches. There's also, Whittles is making a waiting lobby. Just, you know, casual matches in between the waiting. Oh. It was a risky play to use Pac against the Pac. The Pac-Man player, but I respect it. Alright. So next match, we have AV versus Flowery. Please step into the ring, AV and Flowery. Hair was in your face the whole time. Make sure to get a haircut before you go to a Smash tournament. Because I know exactly what you mean as someone with long hair. It's constantly getting in my face, and I have to wear a hat. Kind of what you joined earlier, tournament. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm able to squeeze you in. Everything's kind of set right now. One person didn't show up. So, that sucks. I can make you blue. I don't know how to make you blue. Why do you want to be blue? I don't think I could control it. I don't know. Alright. You think you're screwed? I mean... It is Steve. If they play Steve, they could play someone else. But I'm gonna predict AV is gonna play Steve. But Flowery, you'll always be my Girona. Win or lose. We can go to the diner and drink glue. I wonder how... You think this joke's gonna get old? You probably would have gotten top 5. I mean, with your Isabelle, I think you would have gone far. The shield option? Oh, you mean you want to be a moderator? I don't need a moderator. I don't have any YouTube moderators. Because I'm not a channel that's big enough to need, you know, moderating. And I trust everyone to behave themselves. You guys are a good chat, right? You guys would never do anything scandalous, would you? You have 7 mods and 160 subs. That's cool. But if I had like a, I don't know, fucking 1,000 people watching, maybe I would need a moderator. But I'm just not that person. I'm not that guy. Whoever wins gets mod? No. There isn't a prize for the tournament. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. I feel like moderators, they have to be properly vetted and trustworthy. You're just gonna let Flowery, you can go kill Flowery, Girona them. You fucking Girona their ass. You can't let them mine for free, then yeah, the diamond sword comes out and cuts you in half. I gave Zaire a membership? That's true. That's because, yeah, they won the tournament, and I gave them a membership. But that was not much of a reward, because no one watches on Twitch. So he just had a little star next to his name. Whoever wins gets a membership. See, the thing is, can I do that on YouTube? Can I gift the membership? There really is no benefit to memberships too on my channel. I only have 2 emotes on YouTube. It's not looking good for Flowery. I can. Enderbad. What if someone wants to use Evil Bob? I have 2 emotes. I have Evil Bob and the Final Fraudster. Pac-Man. Oh? Flowery is switching it up. He's going full flower mode. He's getting all the souls together to create the ultimate Flowery. Flowery Prime. Flowery Neo. Hello, Maze. Yeah. If I could make the emotes free, I would. Flowery Supreme. I have a ton of new emotes on Twitch, though. Let me see, does Aga work? Yeah, Aga works. Where are all my emotes? Oh, there they are. I got a bunch of new ones. We got Sans! Sans Underman. I love this. Only Sans can defeat the Enderman. I need to make the Winter Imagining... that's too much power for chat members. The only person who's a moderator is someone I've known for like a very long time. And they're only a moderator on Twitch, which no one watches. Did Gorilla come by? Gorilla said they were going to be busy today, so unfortunately they missed the tournament. Come on, Sans, shoot him. Shoot him. No. No. You're my friend? Okay, wait, hold on. This is getting into the... Oh, no! I want Sans to win! I'm showing too much bias, though. I'm kind of... They're building a house. They're building a house. They're building an arena for Sans. Just like his boss fight. Use the Gaster Blaster. Nice. Wow. Setting up your own stage spike like that, that's nuts. I didn't update the score. Oh. There we go. I updated it. Read your message. You're going to have dinner. If you're not here when it's your turn, it might be a minute. Well, let's see. Let me look at the brackets. So, Flowery is out. AV. So next up is Lime versus Pack Mix. And Hello will be in the losers bracket, so I think you'll have time. Hello. So next up we have Pack Mix and Lime. Please step into the arena. A random fella who decided, I want to cook a bunch of casuals. AV wanted to be in the tournament when I made the post a while back. But I didn't have a confirmation on if they wanted to be in. Like a for sure confirmation, but they showed up today. You're going to lose? Never count yourself out. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Add Flowery to the losers bracket. There. So I think, yep. We are good. At least we're getting a lot of fun matches, right? Fun to watch. You're not gonna fight, you'll just watch? Are you sure? And I will need to adjust the brackets then. Oh, Jigglypuff.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Lime still on the Lime Man, Mega Lime. Will we see a sleep? Will Pack Mix take a risk in sleeping? I mean, usually you guarantee it with the up B. But there is a chance. Miss and whiff. Is there a way you can bribe me? Probably not, even if you gave me money. Oh my. Yeah. Didn't kill though. See, you have to... Oh, he woke up though. That was such a quick wake up. Line is playing very carefully right now. Because they know if they get slept, it's over. Pac-Mix is just keeping up the pressure. Although Pac-Mix is a very light character, and one uppercut could probably kill right now. Or just an up smash, wow. Wait, I have to change, I didn't change the names. Pac-Mix. Slacking. I'm being a bad streamer, slacking. Reset, thank you. I just noticed. It's Mr. Streamer, it's showing the wrong information on the screen, and me as a viewer is becoming very confused. It says Lime on the screen, but it doesn't match. Every streamer does it, even the bigger ones. They'll show a black screen, and then people will be like, we can't see anything! You're asking sunflower seeds or gum? I feel like those are two very different things. But if I had to choose, I would choose sunflower seeds, because they're a good source of protein. And if they're salted, pretty good. You asked the question 4 times and not one person has answered. Welcome to my life, when I say something on stream and no one reacts to it. You prefer seeds too? See? Especially if they're not in the shell. Although it depends. Sometimes you get the sunflower seeds that are shelled with the flavoring. But then you just get the seeds themselves with a little bit of salt. Both are good. Oh man. I think lime. Yes. I think lime can take advantage of the lightweight Jigglypuff and secure a point here. But Pac-Mix is very scary on any character, for sure. And at this percent, I think a sleep will lime. Yeah, that pummel into the sleep is going to seal it. Well played. Very well played. One. In the shell is better. You get to spit out the shells in your nosy neighbor's backyard. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The shells are biodegradable at least, you know, so it's not really littering. The rest, yeah. It was a good setup. The pummel into the sleep into the rest. I call the rest the sleep. But it's really... It's officially called rest. And the up B is the sleep. What set are we doing after this? So whoever wins this will fight you, AV. And then whoever wins that match will be the winner of the first bracket. And then we move on to loser's bracket. Up B is Sing. That's correct. I'm such a LARPer. I pretend to like video games and know about them, but I'm a LARPer. We got Mario. Who is the first match of the loser's bracket? It was going to be Dagon and Hello, but Dagon does not want to play in their match. So I will have to figure that out when we get there. Mix is trying to go for the Braxton special. Yeah, there it is. Will we see one? Or will we see a line lobotomy? Which is basically just, you know, a spike as well. Oh man. Yeah! We did! We did it. Or not we. I don't know why I said we did it. Lime did it. The Lime lobotomy. We could change the name. That was a crazy parry. Lime is showing up right now. Although the percent is looking rough right now. Oh. That pressure of knowing that, you know, that is coming. Adds a lot of like tension to the match. Can you be the loser's bracket replacement for Dagon? I'll see what I can do. I have you in the loser's bracket, but you're in like a different matchup. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You could reflect that forward smash as Mario. This music is not fitting at all, also. Yeah, that's such a risk to take. I noticed you can like stagger. Well, you could reflect that too? You could reflect the up air? I was gonna say, I noticed you're like the movement with the fireball. You can like kind of stagger it a bit. What, are you in the loser's bracket? Are you asking who you're going against? I guess, actually, yeah, we'll have to put Metro against Hello. Since Dagon is swapped out. I missed the kill. I was editing the bracket. So that's that match. Well played on both sides. Alright, so you can see, next up we have Pac-Mix and AV. So we just need AV in here. And this is the final match of the regular bracket. And then we will move on to losers bracket. So you get another chance at the crown here, if you can fight your way up. You have to climb and claw and kill each other to get up to the trophy. You hate going against Steve. This should be a match. AB has shown that they are very capable, but also Pac-Mix is just as capable. But we'll see definitively in this match here.
Ready?
He's bringing out the Pac-Man. Oh god, excuse me. The Pac-Man is coming out. You know this is a serious fight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good luck. Have fun. You can feel Pac-Man's aura. Green and sticky. Can I show the losers bracket? Let me see. So this is, you're gonna see the mess I've created here. I think this is the right one. Is that it? That's not it. Can you guys even see it? It's not showing up on the screen. That's weird. I don't know. It's just showing a black screen. I have it in like a paint program. Or not paint program, but a snipping tool. And I'm editing it like live as the matches go on. You're back? Perfect, yeah, you're back in time. Well, not like perfectly on time, but you know what I mean. We got Pac-Mix and AV in the semifinals here. The set? The set's correct, isn't it? Yeah, it's at the pack mix in AV. AV is bunny. I just noticed there's only 26% or 36 now. Steve is a monster, huh? I mean, literally, Enderman is a monster, but the character Steve. Did we start banning Steve from tournaments? Oh, you're behind, yeah. I was trying to show the bracket, but it for some reason it's not capturing properly. You're gonna get Wendy's? Just don't get anything with salad. Because, you know, there's the diarrhea lettuce going around. Alright, a stock. Although the Enderman can just build a wall and mine for resource, strip mining the stage with complete safety. Oh, crazy! Oh yeah, I can see why you don't like fighting Steve. Yeah, even the hydrant cannot penetrate the walls of the Enderman. And that kills, wow. Steve is so annoying, I can see why people hate Steve. So that is 1 point for AV. Best of 3, which basically means, you know, win 2 matches and that's that. Can we ban him for the next tourney? I'll consider it, yeah. You've beaten Steve before? I can see how cheesy the character is, but I don't want to, like, ban a character. I like seeing what people can do. I'm sure there's counterplay, right? There is counterplay. Is this best of 3? Best of 3. The final match is best of 5. No bans? Yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards no bans. However, if Steve is just like, if everyone just plays Steve, that would get kind of boring. I do like some variety. Best of 0, just don't even play the game. You change your mind, you want to be in the tournament? Alright. So now I have to figure out where to put Metro now. Oh, I know where to put Metro. There we go. Okay, that solves that. So Dagon's back in the tournament. Sam, I swear to God, if you start with me, I will not hesitate. I will not hesitate if you start. Yeah, don't just play out the match, you know? Try to put on a good match for us. Yeah, Whittles is doing a waiting arena. If you guys want to, you know, get some... That's actually a really good idea from Whittles, to have an arena open for people waiting. You know, just to keep you guys warmed up and stuff. So thank you, Whittles, for doing that. That'll probably just be a thing I do. Someone can host an arena in between the matches. Man, I can't believe this character exists. The anvil is especially scary. Like, it's so strong. It's like some Looney Tunes attack, but it's so strong. The apple. We got a pretty close match here. It's anyone's game at this point. Or anyone's first stock. Oh my god, that bell. The key was not enough. It's so back and forth right now. That bell was insane! Oh, that would have been destructive. That would have been like a nuclear bomb. The minecart and the hydrant at the same time. That was a really good block there. I couldn't even see the bell, but AV reacted to that. He's just like kissing the wall. Yeah, they're playing so safe, and there's the Looney Tunes shit. That cantaloupe is deadly. Man, and the combos and the setups you can do as this character. But Mix is not gonna let that ruin his day. He's playing ball, yeah. Yeah, this is a good match. I really want to see a third of these two fight. Oh my god, that's heretical. Gotta go eat dinner, rest in peace, the waiting room. Not much you can do with Cherry. He stared down that hydrant. He did not flinch. Why would he be afraid of his own hydrant? The hydrant came back. What? Oh, you still have the arena open. Gotcha. Oh my. Couldn't capitalize on that bell because of the cart. Didn't kill. That felt... That was like a robbery there. It just gives AV more chances to build up percent here. Wow. And the apple, okay. Not a terrible percent. Definitely going to play the slow game here, I think, on both sides. You changed your mind again? You keep changing your mind. I need definitive answers. Oh, okay, that didn't connect. But the kicks... I'm no stranger to those kicks. That connects still, the lingering hitbox. Ah, that's such a good down smash. Diamond is out. Oh, and the own TNT. That back air. He's alive! He's living! Sneaky little key. That TNT is scary. Holy shit, that was risky. I think that's it. No? He recovers. Oh my god. Oh, the time limit. Is this going to be our first time out? Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. Oh, God. I'm fucking scared for both of you. No way! Holy, what a match. That is what I like to see. Well played, both of you. That was awesome. The sudden death. Crazy match. Alright. That was insufferable, I know. Steve is not fun to fight. Alright, so we are going to move on to the losers bracket, which, So Dagon is for sure not playing in the bracket, right? Our first mod. No one's getting mod. I don't need mods. I'm like a nobody on YouTube who doesn't need moderation, or Discords, or anything like that. I'm just some dude. So Dagon isn't playing, correct? Why is Fox and Parkour a mod on Twitch? I mean, that's on Twitch. I've known Fox for a long time, and Parkour was also around for a long time, and also made me art. And no one watches on Twitch, so there really isn't anything to moderate. You versus Hello? Okay, we'll do that. So Metro and Hello, please step into the arena. You can edit. I actually looked at some of your edits, yeah. Happy birthday, Daniel. I don't know who you are, but sure, happy birthday, Daniel. Okay, so one person that's on Twitch. Normally there's like no one on Twitch. Anyways, this is the first match of the losers bracket. Let me update the screen here. What match is after this? After this match is Hackmix versus Flowery. I am sorry, Flowery. We could adjust this bracket a bit if you guys want. The up tilt combo is bullshit, yeah. It's like one of his best setups, it seems. So Hello is on Incineroar. I like playing Incineroar, but the recovery. You fight Flowery instead. We can move people around. How about that, yeah? Lime versus Flowery. I just gotta figure out where to put Hackmix. Because it's Weather versus Whittles as well. And I guess whoever wins this will fight Hackmix. It's getting messy. My bracket here is getting very messy. Anyway, I should be paying attention to this match and not looking at the bracket. Which, let's see here. Metro is pretty beat up. And Incineroar is, you know, he hits pretty hard. Especially if he gets his combo, or not his combo, his counter. The thing is, I don't think Metro is gonna fall for that. Oh, the hydrants. Your own hydrant. It'd be your own. Steve has 2 spikes. Oh, okay. Big charge there. But it was used on the hydrant. Do you mean like the stage spike combo where you put down a block and use the anvil? I mean, that could count as like a spike, but not like a, you know, regular spike. Wow, 3 forward smashes worked out there. Another good match, I think. Although Incineroar is getting a lot of percent here. On the man. Metro's playing so safe right now, which is smart. He said, "That's my pellet, not yours." Oh yeah, you're talking about the anvil setup? Yeah, I mean, that's like, I feel like that's 2 separate. It's a stage spike, and then his forward air is a regular meteor like spike. But I get what you're saying. Like, I would say Donkey Kong has multiple spikes with his down B, forward air, down air. Oh my! I didn't expect that kick to come out so quick. That's 1 point for hello. Welcome back, Oscar. You hate pack side B? It's pretty good if you know the setups. Where you, like, hit them with the bell and launch them into your side B. But yeah, people can take advantage of it, you know, by hitting the pellet, then eating it in front of you. Also, your trampoline as well, people can take advantage of that and just delete it, so you can't use it. But that's also a big risk. Alright, back to Rob. Ooh, and we got Link. They're bringing out the mains, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Who do you want to kill? Who? I'm kind of scared to find out. Or your LARP version. Yeah, you can just steal... You can just steal the trampoline charges from Pac-Man and kind of screw them over. But not many people tend to do that. Only at like really high levels, you see that stuff. Because that's pretty much the best counter to Pac-Man, just ruin his recovery. Man, Hello is very good at Link. Kind of inspiring. Makes me want to pick up Link. That was a direct bomb, too. I'm so glad that I did this tournament. Not to get sentimental or anything, but I think it's been a very fun tournament, and I hope you guys had fun too. I don't know why I'm saying this now, because the tournament still has a bunch of matches left, but I think everything's going well so far. We've had a lot of fun matches. Metro, you're insane! You're insane, Metro! That was such a risky play. Well, unfortunately, that eliminates Metro from the tournament. Sorry, Metro, but you put up a good fight. So let's see, next match. We decided that Lime and Flowery will be fighting. So let me get them in there. Clip. Jarvis, clip that, please. Password is 123, yeah. Thank you. Arigato. Is it now you versus Weather? I still haven't figured out what to do with you. The brackets have become a mess. I wish there was an easier way. I hate this website. It's like, it doesn't need to be this complicated. Why can't there just be a website where you type names in a box, it puts them in a bracket, and you can just edit it? This makes you want to, like, do all this stuff and post your tournament and name it and have all these options. Like, that's cool and all, but keep it simple. Can we do you and Pack Mix after this? You gotta go. Yeah, we can do that. It was gonna be you and Whittles, but I think Whittles is eating. It's Flowery and Lime. What's the ID? The ID is on the top right. JYKND. Oh, you're talking Whittles. I can't remember. He might be eating too. Flowery versus Lime. He's bringing out the Girona. No. Is anyone ever ready? You missed a secret stream? Yeah, you did. In fact, I might do another secret stream today, depending on how I feel. You're depressed? I'm sorry. It wasn't that interesting of a stream, it was just me sitting there playing video games in silence. So, you know, you didn't miss anything interesting. Actually, no, I think Onyx showed up. And I said something. Girona. I feel like Flowery and Lime would make a good team. They're different types of, you know, produce, I guess. But they're both like plant-based things. You lost your 21 stream streak? Ooh. I'm sorry. Bracket HQ? Is that a better site? Because I've been using a weird site. Bracket HQ. Well, the link is purple, so I've clicked this before. But I think I saw it and went, eh. Create bracket. Oh wow, this looks exactly like what I was thinking of. I might use this next time. Happy to assist. Yeah, that website looks much better than the one I'm using. Wait, hold on. I thought Flowery had a shield for a second, but it was a saw blade. When did he get a shield? Just shield. Lime is looking ripe. Ready for juicing. Flowery, no! No! The homie. The homie, the respect. He's so fast. That could have been deadly right there, that down smash. Maybe I should add Mega Man to my Tomodachi Island. Oh, that wasn't technically a Lime lobotomy because it wasn't a spike, but it was close. That is a point for Lime. 1 Girona to Lime. Didn't know he could kill like that? Yeah. One of those weird hitboxes on spikes. I remember in Melee, Young Link could burn people with his down air if you hit them a certain way. It was very strange. I love the dedication to the bit as well. The dedication to being flowery. Though I've never seen flowery with a sword. In Deltarune, at least. Maybe Brawler would fit better. Since his Dorota is basically a kick. His famous kick. Cut. Yikes. A face full of charged blast. Mega Buster. Welcome back, Whittles. I think you're back just in time, because one of your matches is coming up. Yeah, after this match is you versus Weather. And I still need to figure out where to put Pac Mix. Oh, I know where to put Pac Mix. Pork tenderloin. I had brisket today. It was pretty good. Black pepper seasoned brisket. Holy parry. Aw, man. GG. Flowery could defeat the Roaring Knight, but Flowery could not defeat Mega Man. Which tells you something. Just sword. Just stab. So next up, we have Weather versus Whittles. So, Weather and Whittles. Once they leave, you can join the arena. Yeah, Whittles, you're up. I know you have your arena open, so yeah, if you need a minute. Roaring Knight versus the Roaring Knight. What if there was two Roaring Knights? You know, Kobe just throws us a curveball, and all theories we had just like go out the window. You're in the middle of the match, gotcha. The Barking Knight. What if Toby Fox himself is the Roaring Knight? The Bliming Knight. We're gonna have to wait a whole nother year to find out. But it'll be worth the wait, I think. A lot of people seem to have like an issue with Chapter 5, which I disagree with. Thought it was fine. Roaring Titan. Who got in what place after the winner? What do you mean? Oh, like, who came in first, second, and third? I'll put the top three. Top three winners. Podium finish. Gold, silver, bronze. Roaring Tit. Roaring Titten. Back to Goon Talk? I mean, if you guys want to, I won't stop you. It's not just, it's more than just saying Goon. You get, it's talking about, I don't talk about that stuff. Only jokingly. Peter Griffin. Holy crap, Lois. It's Gangplank Galleon from Donkey Kong. Holy frickin' crap, Lois, I'm gooning. There's a clip I need to find.
Brad stuck in a maze for a piece of cheese.
This one, right one. Do the right one.
Holy fuck, Lois. I'm coming. This reminds me of that time I was a little rat stuck in a maze for a piece of cheese.
Basically, he's playing a game that leaves clones of himself and the things that he says
This one, right one.
in a
Do
loop.
the right one.
Holy fuck, Lois. I'm coming.
So he kept saying that. Oh, the ID? No. Anyway, when he said Peter Griffin, the password's 123 JYKND is the code ID. Holy crap, Lois! Stop gooning. Holy crap, Lois! I'm gooning. Holy crap, Lois, I'm gooning. JYKND. Password is 123. Holy crap, Lois, it's the Roaring Night. Holy crap, Lois. That was a really cool game he played. Like, really cool idea. Making clones of yourself to, like, solve a puzzle. But then it also records the things you say. Ooh, zombie.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see if Weather can do some crazy stage spikes with the zombie. Stop gooning, start grooming. I'd rather groom than goon. The 7 human gooners. So we have a construction worker from Whittlecorp looking to build on sacred land. Oh my god. Looking to build new executive building on this zombie's grave. Disturbing ancient land. One of Whittlecorp's many adventures. Who's after this match? Ooh. Wait. Fiery, Lime. Whoever wins this one. I still have not figured out where to put pack mix. Oh, I know. Okay, so Hello is going to be here, and Lime is going to have to fight pack mix, and whoever wins this fight will have to fight Hello. So that's where we're currently at. Holy fuck, close my bracket! Peter, put your dick away. This is a family-friendly Christian broadcast, Peter. Holy crap, Mike Ehrmantraut. Holy crap, Breaking Bad. The zombie is not willing to give up their land so easily. Yeah, just win. You want to fight Hello? Then I will put you against Hello. And then whoever wins this match will fight Pac-Mix. Holy crap, it's Zombie. Zombie, no! No! Holy crap. Oops. Oops. That's perfect. Perfect reaction to that. Oops. Weather has been eliminated. No, Weather has another chance. Whittles gets a point. Whittlecorp has started the foundation of their building on sacred land. You were worried at the end? No. You don't need to worry. You've got all the investors behind you. As long as number go up, you always win.
3, 2, 1.
The rainstorm? Wait, streamer, what? There's a... what? Streamer does not check the weather. Wait, the rain's gonna cut off your power? What? That's not good. We probably want to get your match done as soon as we can. Oh, that was a deep spike. Weather eliminated. Yeah, nature decided that you were not winning this tournament or winning the losers bracket. And it's not you losing to weather. It's literal weather. Oh, okay, I thought that was not gonna make it. That was very scary. If he can't play, he can't play. Hello seems pretty okay with that. I want Mario to win, because Mario is my favorite game. Mario is gonna be super, and I'm super duper. Just a big duper. You know how you guys wanted music during the fight? Mario's got a big scene.
I had a big brain, a big pain.
This will power up Whittles. Wait, music request? Okay, no. You have to. Whoever's in the final of the losers bracket will get to pick a song. But there's 2 people, so it might be complicated.
Mario might be a Superman, but I'm gonna have a big pan. He might have went to the past to the future, but I'm gonna make a new game have a neutral. Man, the Mario can't play like the P-dubs on the Mech. Man, you wanna hit it down with a big pound?
Oh, I thought he was dead. Now he's dead. Alright, we got a back and forth here. 1 point to weather. Zombie. The music did not help Whittles at all. What if the finals was best of 5? It's gonna be best of 5. Megalovania? Is that your request? Only for the finals will I do a song request. And we can alternate.
3, 2, 1, go!
Forfeit either way, win or lose. That's true. But I appreciate you playing as much as you did. I know it's kind of like a bit of a commitment. Play through an entire tournament. A little bit of lag here. Is the weather affecting you guys as well? The rain in Spain? God, Whittles is popping off. That practice lobby really helped. The Weather Wrath versus the Whittle Whack Attack. Whittle Whack Attack. I think the video game character is gonna win. There's no rain where you're at. Lucky. Actually, I don't actually mind the rain. As long as I don't lose power. That is like the most miserable experience, especially because of how hot and humid it is here. If I don't have my fan or my AC, it's suffering. Dropping the investment. The anvil is so strong. Yeah, as long as I don't lose power. Remember when I lost power? Like right before I had to stream Mario Kart or something? And I just had to go, well, sorry guys. I lost power for the entire night. I actually think it came back around 11 o'clock at night. But still, that was 6 hours or something without power. You're rooting for Weather? Weather needs to lose. Not to be mean, but they have to go. So I don't think they would be too upset if they lost. Whittles is going insano mode right now. Oh, the stage spike. Whoa. You ever parry a minecart? And that's a dub for Whittles. Yeah, 23 points. That many points to Whittles. Well played, both of you. Good match. Alright, so next match is... Also, thank you for playing Weather. Next match is Lime... Pack Mix. Hello, Tent. How often do I do tourneys? It's kind of random. Very casual. This is only my second tournament I've done, so... kind of figuring things out. Maybe like once a month I'll try to do one. But it's very, I guess, up in the air. Play it by ear type of situation. Are there prizes? I would like to have prizes. But I just don't know how I would get the prizes to my viewers. Because I don't really use, you know, third-party services. The one thing I could do is if you have a Steam account, I could just send you a Steam gift card, like a $20 Steam gift card. That's something I'm willing to do. And shit, maybe someday I'll fucking up the price to like $100 or $50 Steam gift card. If I'm feeling generous. But let's see, we got Mix and Lime, perfect. Whenever you guys are ready. Is this the loser semifinal? No. It's Hello and Lime. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, you guys are good. So yeah, whoever wins this will move on to the loser semifinal. And then after that is the final. Actually, wait, hold on. Am I missing someone? No. No, this is right. Yeah, hopefully your power stays on. Alright, good luck. Good luck and have fun! As long as there's no tornadoes. I can't imagine there are tornadoes in Chile. I think Pac Mix is pretty warmed up after that fight with Steve. So, Lime, you gotta bring your A game here. But I think you've also got some really good matches in where your Mega Man is ready to, you know, kill. But then the bell comes out. Ooh, very close. Yeah, you really gotta tech off the ground there, or else the smashes will come out when you bounce. That sucks. That's something I need to think of more. I just let myself hit the ground instead of teching. And I get punished more for it. Wait, what did Whittle say? I want a bago a la falaga. How's the tournament? It's fun. We're on the losers bracket right now. Point goes to Pac Mix. Ninja Goon, I got a question for you. Actually, no, I want to ask you to guess I'm starting a new single-player game tomorrow. Can you guess what it is? It's a Capcom game. That's your hint. Alright, round 2. Lime is switching it up. We see Mega Man All Tournament. Lime left. Just to eliminate you? Wait, I thought you... No! Devil May Cry. No. Not Devil May Cry. Flowery got it, yeah. Pragmata. Flowery remembers! Someone paid me to play Pragmata, and I have to play it because then I'll be a scammer if I don't. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll play Pragmata. As much as I don't think people will enjoy watching that, I'll still do it for fun. Is it in a series I haven't played? Yeah. The series is brand new. I guess Lime is out. So that means Whittles versus Hello. And then after Whittles versus Hello, whoever wins that will be fighting a best of 5 in the losers final. And then whoever wins that will be fighting AV in a best of 5 in the original bracket. This gets very confusing to keep track of, but I think I've done a decent job at it. Okami? Okami is a game I really want to play. You know, it's a classic. And one that Jeff Keighley thinks very highly of. Fortnite AI ready up. You know, Herb might be onto something there. All the way over there in Twitch chat. Oops. Mario versus Link. Wait, are you guys ready? Are we taking a are we doing a lag check? Is Whittles okay? He said, "Oh, Schneik." Did your controller disconnect? Dude, Sonic music, right? Your control. Oh no. Okay, give him a second. Meanwhile, we can enjoy this amazing music from the amazing franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Heroes, holy fuck, Lois, holy fuck, it's Sonic. Alright, I think he's back. Alright, ready? Whenever you guys are. You're gonna give him some percent? That's fair. What a homey move to do. It's such a wholesome tournament we have going here. They're fighting for whoever gets the next game on the Switch 2. Which, there was an update recently for Mario Tennis that has people thinking Nintendo's going to make a Mario Galaxy 3. Be cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I'm not holding my breath. I could honestly go a while without a 3D Mario game. I'm not dying for one. Another Zelda game would be nice, but I feel like the same way about Zelda as well. Although we have Ocarina of Time Remake coming out. Oh, what a spike. Oh, yeah, well, he's playing it safe. He doesn't want to eat Mario's fist. Yeah, Ocarina of Time Remake is basically our new 3D Zelda game. They still gotta show us more of the game too. We have like no information on it, which is a little concerning. Like, what's the big hook here besides it being Ocarina of Time? Like, how much has the gameplay changed and modernized? Oh no, Whittles, no! That's tough. You like Minish Cap and Link's Awakening DX? I love both of those games. However, I've only beaten Minish Cap once. I feel like it's a little bit harder to go back to Minish Cap. But it does have like a great world, great art style, good music. The dungeons were... I remember them being good, but I don't like remember them. Minish Cap randos? Oh, you do randos, that's fun. I tried doing an Ocarina of Time rando, but I made it too hard. Put on Key Sanity. I couldn't beat it. Link's Awakening for the Switch was really fun. I like how they added the Dungeon Maker to it. You know, there's also, if you're into, like, you know, Zelda... Oh, that was a first round already. I put an O instead of a 0 here. There's a Zelda mod, Ocarina of Time mod, that I want to play. That's really cool. Like something you probably haven't seen before. I want to stream it, because I think it would make for a fun stream. And it's not your average Ocarina of Time mod. Look at your message. No one you rooted for won. Carter is cursing everybody. You're gonna play rando? You're both gonna play rando? That would make for an interesting tournament if everyone just picked rando. That would actually be a crazy idea for a tournament. Maybe that'll be my next tournament. A random tournament. Is it the Wario mod that drove Vinny mad? No, but it is one that Vinny played. I'm gonna steal his idea. I like to keep things secret though, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But if you guess it, I'll tell you. Read your message. Her name is Lady, and what's a future funk? I don't... That's a song request? Oh. Do you mean for your match? 80% of Zeb's ideas are from Vinny? Yeah? I'm not even gonna deny it, yeah? Vinny's never done a Smash tournament before. I have original ideas. Sort of. But no, it's a really cool Ocarina of Time mod. Like, genuinely super cool. And we can all play it together, technically. Is it copyrighted music, though? Vinny has too much of an audience for a Smash tournament? Yeah. He's definitely not the type of guy to, like, play a lot of Smash, too. See, when you're, like, a smaller streamer, these multiplayer games tend to, you know, be really engaging for people to just hop on a random stream and be like, yo, I want to join this tournament or this lobby. But when you're a streamer like Vinny, you want to play, I guess, you know, interesting games instead of Smash. 100 Granddad players. Grand! What if I played Joel's album? There's your music. This is not Smash commentating, it's music. Although I don't think it's very fitting. I guess talking about cars and, you know, fucking cars doesn't fit a Smash tournament. What about playing Smash on the Wii? If there was a way, I mean, there is a way to play Brawl online, you just emulate it, but if there was a way to set up a online lobby for Brawl, that would be interesting for a stream. Kind of like a throwback. Doing what to cars? You know. Brawlback? Is Brawlback the, It's like a custom version of the game, right? I know there's Smash Rex, which the Ninja Goon told me about, that I gotta try at some point. Brawl rollback mod? Holy shit. That actually sounds genuinely awesome. It isn't real? Aw. Smash Rex would be fun to play. I can do it physically? Yeah, but how fun would it be to just watch me play Brawl by myself? Yes, I mean, a Subspace Emissary playthrough would be cool to just have on my channel. It's not finished, but playable, yeah, it's in development. You have some good knowledge on you. I like you, Des.
Had enough already?
P+ is also goated. What's P+? 64 rollback has been done. Now we just have to wait for the others. If we get an official Smash game with rollback frames, then that would be the greatest, like, day ever. Or if they update Ultimate on Switch 2 to have rollback frames. God. Wait, hold on. That was the match? Wait, but you guys were tied. Right? Did I miscount? Oh, you won. So you have 2 points. Did I miss that? I wasn't keeping up. I'm so sorry. So hello on. Let me update the bracket here. Alright, so this is going to be a best of 5. Pack Mix versus Hello in the losers final. Distracted streamer, you did. You distracted me with telling me about cool things that could be fun and interesting to stream, which I'm always looking for. I just don't know where to look sometimes. But I think the best thing is to just, you know, have chat members come into a chat room and tell you these things. I think that's one of the biggest benefits that Vinny has. He has thousands of people watching him that can tell him and send him all this cool shit. Play. And that sounds really fun to me. Did you make another rating room if you want? So this is the best of 5. So you gotta win 3 times. Play your song.
3, 2,
What was your song?
go!
You want Her Name is Lady for now? This isn't copyrighted music, is it? This is Sailor Moon. This is the final match of the losers bracket of best of 5. This is what you wanted me to play? Do they have to win 2 sets against you? No. Well, we could do it that way, but 2 best of 5s? I mean, if you just win your first best of 5, you would just win the tournament. I think we will just do 1 final match, 1 final best of 5. And if you do lose your best of 5, then if we're down to do another best of 5, we can. I'm playing Pac-Mix's. This is Pac-Mix's song request. It'll maybe help him win. And then for the next match, if Hello wants to, he can request a non-copyrighted song to play. Just want to be clear so you know what you're heading up to. Yeah, I gotcha. I think, like, if you get to the finals without losing at all, you pretty much earned, you know, being there. And having, like, another shot with double eliminations. You request a silly song if you were in the finals. This is a very interesting song you requested, Pac-Mix. I didn't expect you like this to be the song you wanted. But it's not bad. It's the video is just Sailor Moon spinning, doing her magical girl thing. It's just loop. It's like a 5-second loop. Oh, commentate, my bad. I'm sorry. I actually was getting into the song. It is background for art. I'll do that. Yeah, we're still doing the art segment today. But remind me, I might forget. I might get caught up in this tournament. This hype tournament. Not looking good for Hello. The Pac-Mix is pretty high right now. 2 stocks though, and 1 little tilt will end him. Well, the song is over. Oh god. Okay. You see a big red hydrant? Oh, but then the key... The hydrant was just a distraction. The key was the real projectile. So that's a point for Pac-Mix. Hello, do you have a song request for your match? Non-copyrighted music. Only the people in the match can request. Like in the finals match. You want the song again? You had your song. You can't be greedy. Give someone else a turn. Like, ideally a song that'll get you pumped and hyped to fight. But if you don't want to pick a song, you don't have to. I'm giving you the option. I am ugly and boring and fat, and my last video flopped and was a mess. Well, my last video didn't do as good as my other video. Technically, yeah. Unless you're saying opposite stuff. Because if you are saying opposite stuff, then you're not wrong. He's playing Kaloon. Okay. We'll do the Donkey Kong Bonanza version. Whenever you guys are ready. What was that? You wanted me to do a posture check? My posture is good right now. My back feels fine. Don't feed the trolls. Vivi is our local troll. They rage bait on purpose. Alright, here we go. Gangplank Galleon Extended. Yeah, my oddity video did decent. Not as good as my Mother 4 video, but way better than my expectations.
I've got amazing posture.
You saw? What do you mean you saw? Oh, this is a hype version of the song.
It's natural to sit with a hunch. Hunched over at a keyboard. Typing rage bait on Twitter. It's normal, alright? Everyone does it.
Why are you saying you know what I look like? Or are you trying to trick me? Charstingus Stingus! You know what I look like? Probably very out of date. Because I've lost a lot of weight. Skinny Legend? I'm not skinny though. This is such a good song. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's not perfect, but it's really good. Congrats, thanks. The reason I you know lost weight is because of my job. So I didn't try to lose weight. It just happened. Donkey Kong Bonanza slander. It's like 90%, 99% good, 1% little things, you know? I will say that I think I prefer the levels. Actually, I don't even know. If I had to choose between the levels in Mario Odyssey versus Bonanza, like there's high highs and low lows in both games, for me. But I don't know which one definitively has like better levels that I enjoy. I should be commentating this match. Why can't I say it's good? It's good to have like nuanced takes, you know? You gotta look at the good and the bad. You can't just be all one direction, you know? It's good to look at both. Oh my god, the hyperant. He's living! He's living! He grabbed the bell! Just keep the bell. If you keep the bell, he'll never be able to use the bell again. Then say Steam sucks and it's not perfect? It's not perfect. There's a lot of things that... you know what pisses me off the most? Here, if you want me to slander Steam, you know, something I like, you know what pisses me off the most about Valve? They left Team Fortress in such a garbage state for years. Just overrun with hackers and bots, and they did nothing, and it genuinely upset me. Because, you know, the game was unplayable. And they still made money off the game, so they're just leaving it to rot. Sorry, I'm going on a tirade. They're leaving it to rot. And it was the most, like, shittiest thing they could have done. So that's 2 points for Pac-Mix. Sorry, I'm not focusing on the fights, I'm very distracted. But if Pac-Mix wins one more time, that's the match. Play Dicey theme from Megabonk. I still want to do a Megabonk stream where, you know, you guys can interact with the chat and stuff. Someday. Valve treated the fans they hire dirty. They shut down a project as well, some Counter-Strike project. But there was like more going on with that, where they use the assets without permission or something, I guess. This is good music for Smash. Alright, so Pac-Man is up 2 points and is going for match point. Lo still has a chance to come back here. You would have won if you had your Switch. I know, that sucks that you weren't able to play in the tournament. But there's always next time. But yeah, no, Valve... Remember Artifact? You want to talk about big Valve L's? Artifact? You remember that game? They charged people for it. First of all, they made a game that nobody wanted. They got booed when they revealed it. They charged money for it, and then they just abandoned it. Made it free to play. So yeah, Artifact is probably one of their like biggest flops. Using Nintendo copyrighted music. This is from Megabomb. Half-Life Episode 3 cancellation. Also, yeah, not making, you know, the conclusion of Half-Life is another big thing, but at this point, I kind of stopped caring. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, whatever. There's other games to play. As big as a Half-Life fan I am, I'm not sweating over it. They got sued into having a return policy, yeah. Refunds were not a thing. That's generally how that stuff goes. That was a clean kill from Hello. Oh my god. See, that's what happens when you don't tech. You get slammed into the ground and then punched so hard. Leading people on for decades. You know what sucks too is that they made Half-Life Alyx, which I have and I played and I've beaten it. So I saw the ending. And spoilers, the ending pretty much confirms that there's gonna be more Half-Life, but it's been, what, 6-something years since that? What the fuck was that grab? What was that grab? I love his back throw, it's so awesome. They fired a trans employee? That one I haven't heard about. Or I may have heard about it, but I didn't really, like, read too much into it. You're being very disrespectful, Pac-Mix. What was that? Grabbing the up B isn't hard because of the set angle, so you can kind of just predict it, huh? That Incineroar just gets fucked by his recovery, it seems. Alright, so that's it for the losers bracket. Which means Pac-Mix and AV are up in the grand final. So AV, if you are here, please step into the arena when you get a chance. Pac-Mix gets another shot at AV. And don't forget the art, yeah. I won't. You bet I voted for Trump? I don't want to talk about politics. Such a waste of time. You'll just chat? Fair enough. AV, do you have a song request for your fight? You should look up who I voted for? Why does that matter? Are you the morality police? I don't have to prove anything. I know I'm a good person. But would a good person say they're a good person? What if I'm a sociopath and I'm just trying to pretend to be a good person? What if I'm secretly evil? You'll never know. You don't? You can't think of anything that isn't copyrighted? Well, does anyone have a hype track that we can play for them? You realize GLHF is good luck, have fun? You don't play a lot of competitive games, do you? It's over, it's Steve. Or Steam.
3, 2, 1, go!
But no, I think it isn't hard to be a good person. Unless you're a Steve player, then you're just automatically an evil psychopath who doesn't deserve the air they breathe. Okay, I should stop. You're a LARPing hoe. Man, you're being really hard on yourself out of nowhere. You bought Star Fox and have not opened it. Oh yeah, you're LARP. Star Fox is fun. It's short, but it's fun. A lot of the fun comes from mastering the stages and, you know, finding the secrets. It's a fun game to complete. You know, get all the medals. which is what I was working on, but I haven't gotten back to it yet. I gotta do expert mode, and I did the hard missions first, so I can do the easier ones after. Read your second message. As PacMix calls it, a Steve card. Do you play a lot of competitive games? You just never heard that term? The most competitive game that I really got into was Counter-Strike back in the day, but now I play Deadlock, which isn't officially out, so you know, it's not that competitive. We're essentially just beta testing. You know, I believe in PacMix here. Like, Steve is a monster, but I believe. I need to stop believing because I'm jinxing everything right now. Corona Man. I like that Carter answered and he said, "Not you." Will I try to get into the Dustbloods network test? Yeah, absolutely. That's the one game that Nintendo showed. You know, when they released the Switch 2, that I was like, holy shit, I must play this. I have to. As a From Software enjoyer. I think people are like downplaying, you know, From Software having an exclusive on the Switch 2. That's kind of a big deal. And people are saying that they're going to release it multi-platform. I don't think they will. I mean, there might be a chance, but I don't think they will. They would have a single-player campaign. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't want it to be only multiplayer like Night Rain. Like, I like Night Rain, but it's, you know, it's a stressful game to play because you have to keep moving quick and routing the most optimal path. I just want to play, you know, a Souls game where I can just absorb the world and take it easy. Play at my own pace. Man, Bunny is very hard to hit. I don't know if it's Steve's hitbox or what is it, but you know, never mind. That did kill. You play Peak competitively? Peak is so much fun. Nintendo funded that game, it would never allow it to go multi-platform. Jesus Christ, the anvil. You beat it in 1 minute and 30 seconds? How is that possible? You mean you climbed every single mountain in 1 minute and 30 seconds? How? You need to record that and like post it. Because that's insane. It takes me a minute. It takes me like 10 minutes for the first area. Well, not really, but for like the snow area or the desert. Like you must be like running non-stop, not finding items or just grabbing whatever you can. There's a glitch. A glitch would make sense. Your top tweet hit 31,000 likes. That's good. You shouldn't get addicted to social media. As much as the likes feel good, and the numbers going up feel good, what is it really? You know? I think we should make, like, better human connections. Don't tell you what to... Okay, do whatever you want. You're right, I shouldn't be telling people what to do. I should be telling these two have the best fight of their lives. Although, for PacMix, it's a little harder because Steen is gonna steal everything from Pac-Land. Bragging about 15,000 views? When? You'll post a glitch. So there's a glitch you can do in Peak that just skips everything. Nobody has said kill each other. I'll say it. I just feel good whenever I make a video and people watch it. But then in my brain, I'm like, eventually the views are gonna stop, and then I'm gonna get sad when people stop watching. You got 32k views on one of your shorts. That's really good. The most I've ever gotten on a short was like 6,000. Which isn't really special at all for a short. I like the chill brawl music. Wow, through the block. Oh my god. One of the spikes. Where the other is the stage spike. The unofficial spike. Same with getting a hit tweet. I mean, if you had a blue check mark and you got a hit tweet, then you get real value from that. I'm also not judging you. I'm just cautionary tale of social media. But no, I get it. When your post pops off, it feels good. What am I getting from having 15k views? Well, the main thing is the watch hours. Although I have a lot of watch hours already, I don't need any more. If I want to get my channel to the next tier, I need 1,000 subscribers. So I need subscribers more than anything right now. Goodness gracious. I don't get paid as well? No. Not from ads, at least. Why are you trying? Because you have to try. I'm not even able to get 1k subs. It's hard. Nobody cares about small YouTube channels. Everyone just wants to watch the already popular people. Also, getting people to care about you as a person, as some random guy on the internet, that's so hard. You can't anymore? You can't give up. One more fight. Just one more fight. Win. If you lose, it's over. If you win, then you have another fight. It'd be better if we banned Steve. Maybe if I would be nice, I could get it. I don't want to be fake. I know I'm not the nicest person, but I don't want to be fake. I know I have this weird way of speaking that makes it sound like I'm not nice, but I swear I'm being honest and genuine. There is ways to make this matchup a little doable, but can't say cause tournament. Because you notice some habits that can be punished pretty hard. No bans, Steve allowed. Oh, Lord save us. You know everything about me? Why? I think there is counterplay to Steve. Like, if there is no counterplay to Steve, then... If there was, like, game-breaking shit that Steve could do that made it impossible to win, no counterplay at all, then ban him, yeah. But... I feel like you can learn the matchup, like Death said. You write everything I say down? That's scary. That's like... That's something I think about. What if someone takes the words that I say on stream and, like, feeds it to an AI and make me say something like racist? That's the world we live in. Oh, Zev Shrine, alright, you need to, even jokingly, you gotta relax. Oh man, that's insane. That interaction, yeah. Like, I totally thought Pac-Mix had, you know, a stock there, but then the anvil comes out. It really is just that anvil. Goodness gracious. I think Pac-Mix is so over this. He hates Steve. I can see it in his eyes. I can see it. Look at him. He's just like, fuck this shit. I don't want to fight this guy. He's thinking about it. He's looking at the ledge. He's thinking he can be free. He can escape this hell that has been constructed around him. He's considering. Don't make fun of that. Don't have chat fights. We're not gonna have the chats fighting each other. Did that block just reflected the hydrant? If that would have hit, you would have SD'd because that's dumb. Eve is just unpredictable, I feel. Are you like typing in Japanese text right now? Anji? The cool thing about Twitch chat is you can do fun emotes. Go out on your own terms, yeah. Take control of your life. You want to fight Steve? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Holy fuck, Lowitz. Lowitz. You sure? Holy fuck, I wanna fight Steve. Steve is kind of a campy character, huh? You just run away and mine and craft and mine and craft and mine. And then ride your minecart. Well, do you think Zaire could beat this, Steve? I don't think I've ever seen Zaire lose. Pat mixes out. Well, it's Gorilla. If you made it an L, it wasn't on purpose. No, you win. You earned your W, you earned your victory. Congratulations to AV, the winner of my second Smash tournament. A really good Steve. Can you join? The tournament's over. The tournament just ended. You had family things? No worries. At least you showed up at the very end for the art. I'll put your name in the description as the winner of the tournament. That's your prize. Let's see, that took us 3 hours, 21 minutes for the tournament. Well, did you guys have fun? You wanted to fight the Steve? I mean, if AV ever shows up again to the Smash streams, you might have a chance. But maybe AV only showed up for the tournament. There'll be more Smash streams. No tournaments for a while, but Smash streams for sure. Anyway, let me move on to the art. Let me get some... I'm gonna pick a song. Bear with me, please. Mr. Streamer is not the quickest. right. Who's my favorite chat member? You're all my favorite chat members. So this one is from Gorilla, or not Gorilla. Why did I say Gorilla? Hold on. I looked at the art and I thought, hey, that looks like Gorilla. Gorilla's art, but it's flowery. Wait a minute. Final Fantasy VII Remake Maka Reactor. Final Fantasy has great music, but I never played the remake. 2 steps ahead. Always 2 steps ahead. So when you look at this, I will explain all the hints to you. Music kind of loud. So wait a minute. Flowery was Gorilla the whole time? See, I knew it. I knew it. So this whole time, Gorilla was in the tournament, and we believed that Gorilla wasn't here. We've been bamboozled. We've been tricked. We've been deceived. We've been decepted. What a plot twist. See, there's drama in the tournament as well. You always knew? I mean, I had a hunch. I had a hunch. LARPer... LARPer Oscar. How does it feel that I replaced Oscar? Today's stream was fun. That's all I say. Boring comment, but positive one. It's not boring at all. It's true. Mario and Sonic getting along, as we all should. This is us trying to fix Gorilla's comment issue. Don't know why Gorilla can't have comments on their post. I skipped your art? Did I? No? It was 2 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. Pack Mix's art. I don't know if Pac Mix made this, but it's kind of funny. He looks like he's on LSD. You leave a Ninja Goon, thanks for hanging out. This is from Whittles. I might be able to make the Smash tournament, and you did. We know now that this is true. This is Scoutmaster Myers from Peak. This is really good. I like this. I like that the hat shadow covers his eyes. That's like really tough. Very cool. You know what? Hold on, let me make it bigger. So much stuff to click here. You know what? Fuck it. It's around 7 in the morning for me. Pepsi is running through my bloodstream. I'm unable to participate in the Super Smash Bros. Tournament. So PacMix, you have been promoted to Eldritch Horror. This is scary. But I like this skull here. This is a very good skull. As a skull enjoyer, I like this. Look up Peak Scout Cannon glitch. I'll look it up after we get through everyone's things. I need more music. More music. I should just make a playlist. You put something? You guys need to stop waiting till the last minute to post something. This is Gorilla's sketchbook. I like the Hollow Knight down here. And there's Hornet. I didn't notice the Hornet before. I switched to view. Oh. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can see, sorry. Cool sketchbook. Do I play other games with viewers? Also Mario Kart, and sometimes I throw other shit in there. And I do single-player games, but people don't watch that. Tomorrow I'm starting a new single-player game. But usually it's Mario Kart and Smash. Mario Kart World, specifically. I used to do the streams together, like Mario Kart, half Smash, but I might go back to doing it like only Smash and only Mario Kart. Peak with viewers. I don't know if I trust viewers to behave themselves and not say a slur on stream. That could be tumultuous. Oh, this is nice. It's fucking Abbey Road. There's Asgore. Hold on. This is awesome. Asgore in his truck. What is this? Who is this? There's Jevil, Spamton, Gerson, Mew Mew doing the Abbey Road crossing. That's awesome. Let you say something? What? You can say anything you want as long as it's not a slur. Brawl with viewers. I mean, that would be a little bit more complicated because it requires people to download third-party stuff on their computer. Can't imagine a lot of people watch on their computer these days. It's all like phones. Terrible news. Tung Sahur has passed away at the age of 23. Terrible news. I'm so upset. I'm very upset at this news. I'm sorry you had to break this to me, Pac Mix. There's me being cringe. Because I'm bored, I drew people who have changed their profile pic since the last time I drew them. That is very Pac-Man. He's just standing there. Talk about all the hints. We're gonna drop the lore. Arter is replaying Deltarune. Gorilla tricking me, saying they're not going to be there. This is Pac Mix, or I guess Mr. Game & Watch, fighting the Fun Gang. This is the super secret boss fight where you have to collect all the Shadow Crystals, do all of the secret stuff, and then you get to fight Mr. Game & Watch. Need another song. That's me doing a turn. Actually, no, we've caught up. I didn't need another song. Not your song? What is your song? Hold on, let me play that instead. Also, Whittles wanted me to look up a glitch. All the Small Things by Blink-182, but sung by that one Pikmin sound effect. Pikmin Blink 182. This one?
Stop posting about.
I love this. I guess this is a good song to end the tournament on, huh? It's sort of like an outro. Credits. Ending credits. Holy fuck. You're dying. Well, let's see. Secondly, there was mild hints of me as flowery that would have blew your cover. Lastly, the most damning hint, the channel's most recent video showed me playing Flower Man on your keyboard. I also noticed that the Spamton character changed their name to Flowey, not Flowery. So there was a lot of hints. I pretty much had a strong inkling it was you. I think we all kind of knew. But yeah, I guess that's the stream for today. Very fun stream. Thank you all so much for playing in the tournament and making it fun. The first hint? You added a flower on your Sona's top hat. Oh, the peak glitch? Oh yeah, hold on. What's the peak glitch called? Scout cannon glitch? How to do the scout cannon glitch? So you can just skip the entire
I
game.
did the scout cannon glitch to beat peak and get all of the achievements. So I
When
kept
is the next
reloading
stream? Tomorrow.
until I found the scout cannon. In
Tomorrow
one
I
of the
will be
nearby
doing a single player game.
suitcases.
So if you're interested in
And
watching
took a
me
few
just
tries,
play a
but you
game
just
like a
keep
normal
reloading till you
person,
find it. After that, I set
you
it
can
up
watch.
here in a trajectory that looked like it was going to clear the mountain. So I just wanted to make sure it was pointing up and over, right over that middle mark. After that, you grab your backpack. You'll notice that I also grabbed the flare and bing bong. That's for 2 extra.
Steve ruined the tournament.
1 extra achievement. You hit the fuse after the backpack is dropped inside,
and
and immediately start emoting "Play Dead" over and over as soon as you hear the cannon fire. Just keep doing this until you see the peak. You've arrived.
So you just
at
have to like you just launch your pretend
once
corpse.
You've done that, pull out your flare and immediately light it and hope for the best.
So this is
there's
just
the kill and there's the peak.
cheese. You can just cheese the entire game.
And I just gotta keep falling and waiting. I debated doing it again, but I didn't. I just kind of held on to the lit flare, and after you wait long enough, the countdown will begin. Stay here for a second and I'll show you all the different achievements that I got afterwards, but I just wanted to leave it uncut so you can see what it looks like. That countdown means that you're show you quick run.
Wow. You just cheat. You just cheat. You cheat. It's cheating. It's not winning. It's cheating. Yup. Anyway, once again, thank you all. Shout out to, oh my god, I'm forgetting so much, huh? There's so much I have to do. Number 1 is Carter with 825 experience. Number 2, Packmix with 800. And number 3, William with 500 experience. Alright, I think we got everything. No, wait, one more thing. One more thing before I go.